As I've mentioned before, I really do hope that you are able to apply some of those activities to your lessons. Now, the same thing will start with Magic ABC. There are some things I would like you to be able to apply. Now, this is the key point. All right. In your classroom, I should say, okay? Many of us have a TV over here, correct? We have a board over there, and we have a board over there, okay? Some people have a TV over here and a board over there, okay? So it's separate. So I would like to see hands up, okay? Hands up, I have a board over here and a board over here. Hi, 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 hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, fine. Hands up, my whiteboard is over here and my TV is over here. Okay, fine. 50-50. Now the next question is, hands up, I do floor work. Hands up, I sit down on the floor. Okay, again, half of you, right? Hands up, we only sit behind desks. We only sit behind tables. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So the children sit at the table, but they stand up, they sit down, but they're at the table. So hands up, I'm sitting at the table only. Nobody? Really? So everybody does floor work. So we all sit down on the floor. Huh? Floor and desk. Okay, fine. So hands up, I do floor work and desk and table work in the same classroom with the same kids. Hands up. Yeah, it's 50-50. It's basically 50-50. Okay, fine. All right. Now, as you know, right, our classroom architecture, our environment is super, super, super important. Can we agree on that? Yes, sure. So that means that in terms of application, okay, how you use certain things is really up to you. And what I mean by that is move your tables and chairs. The chairs and tables to the side. Ask them to put it to the middle. That's part of your lesson. You need to make your environment, you need to make your, here, don't be shy. You need to make your environment. Now, just to share, how many of you have the chairs with the folding table, with that folding table thing? You know what I mean? It's a blue, usually a blue chair with the folding table. Hands up, I have some classes that have the chair with the folding table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Now for me, I find that setup a little bit tricky. That's for me, okay? It's not so smooth, it's not so easy. I give it a difficulty of 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10, actually, 7 out of 10. That's my difficulty level, okay? On the floor is the best because the kids can just roll around, do anything. Even the older students, if they have a table and a chair, this is what I prefer. So, what I'm saying is, in your class time, you have to make it work for you. Now, I share that with you because we've got Magic ABC today. And I have shared with the boss that each center will get their own Magic ABC. Some of you already have seen Magic ABC in your centers. But those Magic ABCs were given to the company a long time ago, maybe 3-4 years ago. And now they're catching dust, or somebody takes the cards, I don't know. So you guys all have a new Magic ABC for your own center, okay? And so at the end of today, you, the head teacher, if there's a head teacher, take it back to your center with you, please. Okay, there is something else I want to share with you about the Magic ABC, but I'll share share that later. Okay. Does anybody know where the remote control is? The beep 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 for the TV. Oh, thank you, Teacher Julie. Champion. No? Yes, no? Okay, never mind. We'll wait for a couple of seconds. All right, so teachers, yeah, oh, you're champion, thank you. Thank you. Okay, got it. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Hello. Okay. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. All right. So teachers, here we go. Here is our magic ABC. Now, many of you are spending some time on phonics, and my point is that when it comes to phonics, in fact, it needs far more care and far more focus than you really understand. Here at Forest, we are doing 4 words a lesson, right? Is that correct? Yes, 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 4 words, right? Okay. Now, usually the foreign teacher will do that, but the local teacher will also spend some time on those 4 words. Now, I recently was talking to somebody. They told me that grapeseed does something like 45 words a lesson. Something like that, that's what I heard, okay? But then they obviously recycle. Okay. So maybe it's like cat, hat, mat, sat, bat, 45, you know what I mean? So it's just practice, boom, 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 boom. However, when it comes to our phonics, now, I don't know about you guys. You guys here at the center have seen me teaching those 4 words, right? However, actually, I'll tell you a secret. I really struggle. I struggle with 4 words. It's not enough. Okay? So what I usually do is I will review some words, or I'll have another activity or something like this, okay? To be able to reinforce our target phoneme, okay? So for example, if I'm doing ah, so I need to have so many activities for ah. It's not about the 4 words, it's about the sound. But it's not only about the sound, it's about the fact that we need our students to be able to reinforce that sound. Oh, teacher, can you help me please close the door? Thank you so much. Oh, a little better. Thank you, teacher. All right, so that's something. Now here's something nuts, okay? It's totally crazy. So I have a niece, okay? She's about 16 or 17 now, okay? But when she was at kindergarten, so this is now whatever, 12 years ago? Yeah, 13 years ago. Only 13, and I promise you, they haven't changed anything, I promise you now. It was the most stupid thing I've ever heard. They were teaching the alphabet to the kids in the kindergarten, right? And then what they were doing was, week 1 was A, week 2 was B, week C was 3, week 4 was D, okay? So stupid. Now, why do you think I think that it is stupid? Why do you think I think it's not so good? So in 1 week, they would say, okay, now we're doing the letter A. This is how you write A. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's think of all the things that you can do with A. Apple, ant, arrow. You know what I mean? Stupid. And then the next week was B. Okay, now we're going to do B. Book, banana, boy. Then the next week, C. Cat. Stupid. Why? Can anybody think? There we...
It's different from the sounds.
Okay, okay.
It's unique sound.
Yeah, that's one thing that's stupid, yes.
One letter, we have many sounds from it.
That's right. So for example, C, 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 chocolate. Nah? Yeah, I mean, I get your point. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, C says k, C says ch with a C and an H, and C says s as well with a CE and a CI, right? C, cycle, right? So stupid. The other stupid thing is the timeline is far too long. It's way too long. Now, when it comes to EFL, ESL, okay, a foreign language environment or a second language environment, we know, I know, you know, that sounds are weighted differently. Okay, 6, 7. Sounds are weighted differently, okay? So the point is this, b, k, g is kind of easier than a, e, a, right? Would we agree? And a, e, a, short vowel sounds, is also easier than the diphthongs, oi, o, ow, right? So the easiest is our consonants, b, k, f, d. And even then, the consonants, the voiceless ones are the easiest. Voiceless ones, right? T, p, ts, right? Then the voice is more harder. B, k. But what did I say? Wait for me. Sorry. D, b, b. The voice ones are harder, right? So easy is voiceless, then it's voiced, then it is the ending sounds s and z. Then it's our our short vowel sounds a, e, a. Then it's our long vowel sounds a, e, I, o, u. Then it's our diphthongs oi, o, ow, right? Okay. So and then it's the controlled sounds, the L control, the R control, right? Play. Huh? You know what I mean? Spring. It's difficult as you put those sounds together. Sorry. As you put the sounds together, it becomes harder and harder, right? So, what I'm saying is, you cannot spend 1 week doing t, 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 and then the next week doing da, 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 and then 52 weeks later, you're doing oi, ow, oi for 1 week. Then the next week is o. It makes no sense. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this is now in a Western country teaching Western phonics. Ridiculous. So we apply the spiral method to our teaching, okay? We apply the spiral method to our teaching because some sounds are heavier, more difficult than other sounds. Huh? This is why we have Magic ABC. Magic ABC is designed to be able to connect with any phonics system that you have. Okay? Okay. So, a brief introduction to our phonics. Okay. Ta-da! What's that one? Wait for me. Where's my thing? Sorry, teachers. But, oh, there we go. All right. Who can tell me what's this? What? Somebody say. Somebody say.
Ladder.
What? What?
The ladder of text.
All right, fine. What do you see over here? What do you see? Really? Come on, people, use your imagination. What? A dog, thank you. Yeah, a dog. Anybody else? A cat. What? Okay, blocks. Jeez. You have no heart, only logic. Some people see a dog, some people see a cat, right? Is that cool? Right. What? Too much imagination, that's amazing. All right, fine. Let's take a look at the next one over there. Ooh, what's that one? Yeah, probably. A walking man. Oh. Anybody else? What? Anybody? A man who's feeling down. Oh, okay. Sad man. What else? The letter A? What is wrong with you? Okay. Next one. Bird. What kind of bird? Anybody? A parrot? Okay, maybe. Eagle. Okay, that's cool. What? An insect? Maybe. All right. Now, what do we see? What?
In a park.
Okay. So maybe we see a scene in a park, right? So, what's this one? Maybe it's a man, okay, or a woman with short hair, don't know, but a person, right? It's a person, that's reasonable. All right. Then over here, what do we see? Maybe a duck, and some of you are very romantic, so you say, a swan, okay? This one over here, it's because you don't have a boyfriend yet. Once you have the boyfriend, it's like, I don't care, it's a duck, it's a chicken, I don't care. This one over here, yeah, little birds in the sky. This one over here. Oh, you cannot see the colors. Okay, there's the ear. Okay, so it's a cat over here doing its thing, maybe. A cat or a fox, maybe a dog. Somebody said dog. What's that one over there? A person, a boy, maybe a girl with short hair. Okay, looking into the distance, right? So we can all kind of agree that this is probably a park, right? To a certain degree. And we can all agree that it's a park with people and birds and duck. Cool? No problem. Okay. Now, what I want to share with you is this. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what's that? Shapes, just shapes. Yeah, just shapes. Has anybody seen those shapes before? Have you seen the shapes before? No? No. Some maybe yes, maybe no. Okay. How do we make the shapes? Does anybody know? With wood, right? It's made with wood. And those shapes we make with our hand, okay, with a machine. Right? Now, what can you tell me about that hand? What can you tell me about those fingers? Hands up, what? Somebody. Uh-oh, don't have my card with me. Oh. Hands up. Oh, what do you see about the hands, guys? What do you see about the fingers? Are those fingers happy fingers or sad fingers? Very, very sad fingers. Because there's lots and lots of injury, right? There's bandages around the fingers, right? And we can see that that tool is very powerful, right? That tool is very heavy. That tool is very powerful. Those blades are very sharp. And the person making the shapes has injured their hands many, many times, right? It's a powerful tool. Reasonable, right? It's a power tool. All right. So it's fair to say that making those shapes, takes a lot of hard work. Reasonable, right? Okay. Now let's take a look at this one. What's that one over there? Yeah, it's a square. So does anybody know the name?
Puzzle.
No, it's not a puzzle. Does anybody know the name of that item? Anybody know the name of it? Huh? Anybody? Huh? Nobody? Really? Okay, it's called a tangram. A tangram, yeah. You can buy them at the supermarket. You can buy them at the stationery shop. They're everywhere. It's called tangrams. And the tangram is about this big. Okay, it's about this size. And what the tangram has is it's got a little booklet, and on the booklet you can make shapes, like I made the shapes. Okay, it's called a tangram. Now the tangram is used for very young learners to make the shapes and to get used to colors and to use their imagination. Easy, okay? No problem. In our story, what do you think the tangram is? In our story, what do you think the tangram is? Teachers, come on! This is now when you can level up. Building curiosity of the kids. Okay, that's cool, but no. Bling, I give you a point. I need to find my points. I was looking for them earlier. Building curiosity for our kids. Yes. What else? Teachers, I need you to think, not here, but here. Nobody? Oh, beep. It's our phonemes. It's our phonemes. Think of it as letters of the alphabet. These are our phonemes. So English has how many phonemes? 44. So English has 44 sounds. Okay? B-b-b-b-b. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Oi. That's 5. Ow. That's 6. We have only 44. And those 44 sounds are in this metaphor. It's a tangram. Now, what do I mean? Take a look. What's on the left-hand side? What's on the left-hand side? Huh? No. What's on the left-hand side? The picture over here. Butterfly. What's on the right-hand side? A girl dancing, or maybe a man dancing, but somebody dancing, right? A person dancing. Now, what I want you to understand is, isn't it strange? Isn't it strange? We all agree that this is a butterfly, okay? We all agree that this is a person dancing, but it's just shapes, right? It's the same thing with phonemes. It's the same thing with sound. I say, put it together, cat. And we all know what I'm saying. It's weird. Remember what I said yesterday, guys, about your shoelace, tying your shoelace. We forget that somebody taught us. We forget how we got here. But we as a teacher need to put ourselves in the shoes of our students, right? So, we as the teacher, as the adult, we need to know the details of what we are doing. So, how many letters in the alphabet? 26 letters in the alphabet. How many phonemes in English?
44.
Yeah. What are the different components of the English phonetic system. For example, if I say consonant, okay? Consonant, that's p, t, right? Give me other sound, give me the other categories of the English phonetic, huh? Say again? Diphthongs, there we go. We've got diphthongs, that's one of them. What else? Huh? Diphthongs, yeah, we've got diphthongs. And? Yeah, diphthongs is one, yeah, okay. There's many kinds of diphthongs, yes. What else? Huh? Blended sounds, good. What else? I need to give cards, I don't have cards. Wait for me. Yes, we've got diphthongs. Yes, we've got... Teachers, you have to forgive me. I don't have my cards with me. All right, fine, wait for me. Yes, we've got diphthongs. Yes, we've got blends. What else do we have? Huh? I don't know. Vowels, yes. What kind of vowels? Short vowels. What else? Long vowels. What else? I don't know. Let me show you. All right. Here are the features of our language. We've got long vowel sounds, short vowel sounds, diphthongs, triphthongs, L blends, R blends, okay? We've got ending sounds. We've got, what's the other one? Long vowel sounds, monophthongs, I forgot that one, voiced and voiceless, okay? So all of these factors go into our teaching, right? That's what it is, that's all it is. Okay, I'm so sorry. 1, 2, just remember, hold your cards. All right, next one. And it's these categories that I want you to focus on. Now, for PSE teachers, unfortunately, it doesn't help the teacher, so it doesn't support the teacher so much with regards to our phonic sounds. Now, I am sure many of you have seen in the PSE material, right? It goes, what was it now? Something like, it's got something like this. It's got something like a, then it's like ant, art, angel. But it's not an a, and it's not an r. But I want a, not r, and I don't want a. So it goes, okay, you know what I mean? It's like a, apple, a, ant, a, arrow, right? We want the a sound. Unfortunately, with PSE, there's some kind of mistakes. And I say mistakes because it is a, but then it's angel, not an a. You see? So there are some kind of strange things happening with PSE. That's okay. But the other thing is that you as the teacher need to identify what is your objective. And the phonics is quite weak in helping to support the teacher to understand what they have to teach. Okay? So this is why we are here now doing Magic ABC. Okay. Boom. There we go, there we go. Okay. Now we have some tools. We have some tools. Our minimal pair is one of our best tools to be able to identify sounds. Okay? So for example, in Vietnamese, okay? Vietnamese, what is a chicken? In Vietnamese, what is a fish? Okay. Now for poor me and for our foreign friends as well, oh my God, that sounds exactly the same, okay? But for you guys, like, what the? Totally different words, okay? So my meaning is this. You as the teacher need to help your student identify the different sounds orally, and the students need to be able to reproduce orally. Easy. So, consonant minimal pair. Please read for me. Cat, bat. Vowel minimal pair. Diphthong minimal pair. Okay. Cat, bat. Coke, cake. Lawn, loin. Very similar, but for us, it's quite easy to tell the differences. Okay. Now, I want to demonstrate to you guys the importance of phonemic awareness, the importance of preparation for our students. Okay? This is now just a test. I'm going to say the word, and you're going to show me your finger, 1 or 2. Okay? Easy enough. So here's the example. I say cat. You say 1. I say bat. You say 2. Cat. 1. Bat. 2. Easy. Okay. Ready? Hat. Show me your fingers, don't be shy. Show me your fingers, don't be shy. I don't know. No. Okay. Some of you, about 3 or 4 of you, have said number 1. Everybody else has said number 2. Okay? Now, the answer is number 2. I am doing this on purpose. Don't feel like you are wrong. I am deliberately, on purpose, I am making it very quick. Ready? Paper. Okay. Almost everybody says number 1. The answer is 1. Ready? 1. Okay. Some of you said number 1, some of you said number 2. Most of you said number 2. The answer is number 2. Next one. Ready? And leave. Hands up. Hi, hi, hi. Hands up for 2. Hands up for 1. 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 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hands up for 1. Hands up for 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Hands up for 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, that's a surprise. The answer was 1. I don't know why. Wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Leave. Hands up for 1. Hands up. Show me, show me. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, so I can count, so other people can see your hand. Up. Put your hand up. Yes. Up, 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 up. Hands up for 2. Hands up for 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay, good. Now, what we see is it's 50-50. Is that fair? It's 50-50. The answer was 1. Okay. It's 50-50, but this is my point, okay? If we use the word worm and worm, leaf and leave, man, men, pan, pen, okay? Our students' ears are not trained. Our job is to push those sounds far apart so that they can hear the difference. Right now, when I said leaf and leave, right? You guys are like, as a class, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm not saying you're right, I'm not saying you're right. What I'm saying is, as a class, we were 50-50. True? Okay. Now, this is the key point over here. We want to separate those sounds. Think of them like shapes, like our tangram, okay? And when we push the shapes apart, we then have distinct shapes for our students to be able to hear. Okay, so worm and warm are the same in their head. Worm and warm need to be pulled apart. And now they become two things totally different. Okay, let me do it again. Ready? This is our phonemic awareness. Number one, leaf. Say. Leaf. Number one, leaf. Leaf. Number two, leave. Leave. Good. Now I play the same thing again. Ready? Leave. Number one or number two? Ready? Leave. Hands up for two. Hands up for one. Okay, it's less. It's now 60-40, not 50-50. The answer is 2. Now we do phonemic awareness again. Number one, leaf. Leave. Number two, leave. Leave. Ready? Leave. Hands up for one. Hands up for two. Two. Okay, it's less. Now it's about 90 and 10. The answer was 1. Okay? Now we do our phonemic awareness. Again, we need our students to hear the sounds until our class is 100%. Okay? So, that is the important part of our phonemic awareness. I have proved it to you. I have showed you how it is. So teachers, we go back to our metaphor. We go back to our picture. As the teacher, this is hard work. This is hard work. And it takes a long time for us to make the shapes in their head. So, my meaning is don't give up, don't get sad, don't cry when you hurt your fingers, because you will hurt your fingers. It takes a long time. Okay, and finally, you will have 2 separate sounds. Okay. Next concept. Happy. What's the first letter? B. What does B say? What's the second letter? A. What does A say? Ah. What's the third letter? G. That's correct. What does G say? G. All right, very cool. You guys are amazing. Who can read? 1, 2, 3. Who can read it for me, please? Hands up, I can read. Number 1, 2, 3. Huh? Hands up, I can read it. Don't be shy. Sorry, teacher, what's your name? Kimchi. Okay, Kim. Huh? Kim.
Yes.
Oh, Kim, not kimchi. Okay, Kim. 1, 2, 3.
Bag.
Yeah, so easy. So you get a point. Bag. B. A. G. Okay, I'll give you another chance. Wait for me. I'll give you another chance. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Who can read for me? You say. So easy.
Pin.
Pin. Of course. See, you guys are too scared. It's so easy. Easy. Don't be shy. Next one. So easy. What's that one?
Best.
Hands up, please. Yeah, teacher.
Best.
Easy today. So champion. There we go. Thank you, teacher. All right. Now, I want the smartest teacher to tell me how to read this one. Oopsie. Who can read that one for me? Hands up. No. Say? Huh? No. You say? No. Say? No. Say? No. You say? No. You say? No. Say? So close. No.
One more.
Okay, try. Try. No. Huh? No. Yeah. No. Okay. Put yourselves in the shoes of your kids. That's what I said yesterday and the day before. Look at this. Who can read for me? Hands up. Who can read for me? Hands up. You say.
Best.
Why? Why is it best?
Because.
Because? Yeah. B-E-S-T. Put it together.
Best.
Yeah. Who can read for me? Hands up. You say. Somebody. Hands up. Yeah, you say. Nope. Say. No. You say. Yes. One more time. Nope. You. Nope. You say. No. Say. What? No. Oh, come on. This one. B-E-S-T. Okay. This one. No. Say. One more time. Yes. There we go. Thank you, teacher. Smartest teacher in the class. Yay. Thank you. Teachers. Pa-on. Right? Yeah? Yeah. What does P say? P. What does H say? No, not her. What does O say? Ah. What does an N say? What does E say? Beautiful. Say. Pon. Pon. Perfect. Now here's the point, teachers. You guys are thinking like educated adults. You're not thinking like children. P says P, H says H, O says A, N says N, and E says E. P, H, A, N. Right? But this is what makes it so confusing for our students, right? Because you teach them one thing and then you change the rules. But that's because we didn't share the rules with them properly. Now you guys are too cool. P says P, H says H, O says A, N says N, and E says E. However, you guys are too smart because you know P and H is F. You guys know O and E is O. You guys know N says N. So all of you, except for you, Teacher Kim, all of you are reading it like this. O, N, phone. But Kim is teaching it correctly, you see, because she's now thinking like a student. So this is the key point, guys. We as a teacher need to deliver the logic to our students as logically for them as possible. And also what I want to share with you is writing is different to reading. Of course it is. Of course it is. But it's something we forget. Writing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to write 1, then I have to write 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Cool? But I'm reading it 1, 2, 3. Totally different. Totally different. Let's take a look at the next, Let's take a look at the next word. What's the word? Shout. Why is it shout? Because we have to read it 1, 2, 3, right? Over here. But we have to write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I found this on the web.
Shh. Frustrating, huh? So, there we go. The next one, wealth. Now, as our words get bigger and bigger, longer and longer, they become more complex and more difficult for students to understand, right? So, I want you to keep that concept in the back of your mind. It is, we say, counterintuitive, okay? It's the opposite of what you think as adults. But as children, that's how they would think. So you need to be aware of that. Cool? Cool. Okay. Now, teachers, I want to share with you another concept. Okay? Who can spell the word ruler? You say.
R-U-L-E-R.
Oh, you're so smart. Thank you so much. Teacher, beautiful. Who can spell the word soap? You say.
S-O-A-P.
Okay. Wait for me. Fine. Thank you. Who can spell the word soap? Actually, I shouldn't give you the... I'll give it to you because you participated. But that's not the soap I want. Spell the word soap. Hands up. Nope. Say. Oh, no, no, no. Anybody spell the word soap for me? Huh? Say? S-O-P is sop. I want soap. Say? No, that's the point. S-O-U-P, that's soup. I want soap. Some, you say? Bingo. Thank you so much. S-O-W-P, soap. Who can spell the word soap? So we've had that one, we've had this one. Who can spell the word soap? Yeah, she said S-O-A-P, bingo. She said S-O-W-P, bingo. Who can spell the word soap? S-O-W-P? No, soap. So it's the same thing. O-O-O, soap. S-O-W-P, soap. S-O-A-P, soap. Spell me the word soap. S-A-P, soap. Maybe not. Maybe not. One more. What you say? E, soap. Now look at this, teachers. Ta-da! Number one, soap. S-O-A-P. Next one, soap. S-O-P-E. Next one, soap. S-O-W-P. Soap. Easy. Soap, right? However, which one of those spellings is the thing on the left-hand side? You say.
One. S-O-A-P.
Yeah, S-O-A-P equals the thing on that side. Okay, there we go. Oh, teacher is so amazing. Jeza, right? This one equals this one. But this one is the same as this one, is the same as this one in terms of sound. Okay? Let's look at other examples. Number 1, meat. Number 2, meat. Number 3, meat. They're all meat. But number 1 is the thing on the left-hand side. Reasonable, right? Next one. Night, night, and night. But number 1 is the thing on the left-hand side. Okay, so my meaning is spelling is different to the sign and signifier. Okay, happy? Happy. Now we have our homophones, okay? So, boy, boy, key, key, pole, pole. Sorry, pole, pole. Bingo. Those are our homophones. And we obviously have homophones and heteronyms. Heteronyms is different sounds but same meaning, okay? So, certain concepts I want you to keep in the back of your mind. This is not easy for your students. Okay, let's take a quick look at the next one. Okay, teachers, we're going to take a break at about 9 o'clock, I think. All right, let's take a look. Now, Magic ABC has 5 levels. Level A, level B, level C, level D, level E. Easy. Now with PSE, okay, let's take a look. Click. You can easily connect level A with book A, level B with book B, level C, C, D, D, E, E, right? However, you are free to change it as you wish. So take a look at that one. A, B, C, C, D, E, right? Uh-oh. Let's take a look. Okay. In this particular picture, we have level A for 6 months, level B for 6 months, level C for 1 year, level D for 6 months, and level E for 6 months, because each level of PSE is about 6 months, okay? So, you can use Magic ABC with each level. However, teachers, what I would like to share with you is you can choose however you want. If you want to have level A over here, halfway through book A, up to you. Then you move on to level B activities for 1.5 books. Then, if you want to have level C, you can have level C then for 1 year. Okay? Level D, you can have then for 6 months. And then finally, level E for the rest of your time teaching PSE. My meaning is it's flexible. Now, it's flexible, and it's only as good as you are flexible. My meaning is when you are doing your lesson planning, write down what you are teaching. Write down what you are teaching. So therefore, you can keep track of your students' phonetic progress. It's really not okay just to do 4 words, 4 words, 4 words. We want to have our students to be able to use and read phonics within 3 months of coming to the center. They should be able to say short sentences within 3 months of being in the center, really. Okay. Teachers, you can take a picture. Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. Take a picture. All right, fine. So, what can you imagine the intro is? What can you imagine the intro is? What do you think is a starting for phonics? Huh? No, for kids. So level A, intro, what do you think level A is? Don't forget, level A is about 6 months. What's the intro? Yep, and? Yep, alphabet, A, B, C, D, and? Say again? Somebody. Vocabs, not yet. Songs, maybe. Okay, my meaning is this. It's the very, very basic stuff, right? Okay, I'll show you in a second. CVC, what's that? Consonant, vowel, consonant. What's CVCV? Consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel. Fine. What's D? Complex words, sight words. Give me a sight word. Huh? Is and? Are and? What? Was. Yeah. Sight words. Things like because is a sight word. Things like to. T-O-O. T-W-O. T-O. Two. Those are sight words. Okay? Complex words. I'll show you in a second. Tabletop games, I'll show you that too as well. All right. Let's take a look at our level A. We have, take a picture. We have set up activities, okay? We have big letter shapes. We have letter sounds, A, A. We have listening ability, A, B. So the kids have to listen. Long and short sounds, long and short. A, B, B. Long sound, short sound, names of letters. Reproduction ability. Kids have to be able to say the alphabet properly. Okay. Remember what I said yesterday. Do you remember what I said yesterday about our kids with PSC level like A? Our kids are learning how to be students. Therefore, we as the teacher need to separate our time and give our students enough time to be able to be better students, okay? So keep that in the back of your mind. This is now for level A, Magic ABC. What is on the left-hand side and right-hand side? Voiced and voiceless. So on the left-hand side, D, B, and Z, and G. On the right-hand side, T. Next one. Beautiful. Okay? Now we have some minimal pairs. On the left-hand side, cape. On the right-hand side. Next one, number 2. Next one, Tim. Number 3, Note. Stretch it out, teachers. Note. Number 3, Number 4, Mute. Number 4, Mat. Number 5, Seat. Number 5, okay. Now, I have to say, when I speak with all of you, you guys have amazing English. It's perfect. However, when we are teaching our phonics, you guys, and me too, really have to push it out. Okay, you really have to push it out. Kids will not know anything you don't tell them. Some of you guys, right? Some of you guys have seen me teach, right? Yeah, right. Teacher Lee, right? You've seen me teach, right? When I am teaching phonics, when I'm teaching words, it looks very silly, right? Right? Yeah. Teacher Julie, right? Yeah, it's nuts. When I'm teaching, it looks ridiculous. I go, for example, snakes and, let's do snakes and rulers. Okay, cool. When I'm teaching, I go, go. Huh? What? Yeah, thank you. Go. One more time. Go. Stand up. Don't do it. Stand up. Go. Good. Sit down. 3, 2, 1, go. Not good enough. Stand up. You know what I mean? I really pull my students into me, right? Now let's go. Zzz. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Now go. 3, 2, 1, go. Up. No, you stand up. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. All right. So of course, oh, it's wet already. Bling, I give you a point. So the point is this, right? It's kind of silly, it's kind of fun, it's kind of energetic, right? But if I don't do it, my students don't do it. And you and I both, we all know, teachers give 150, we get back 60. So therefore, teachers always have to give 200 because we're only going to get back 80, right? Same thing with phonics. Excuse me. Especially phonics. Oh, hard work, guys, hard work. So, for us, we need to pull ourselves. We need to pull it out of our students. Okay, next one. Take a picture. Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. Happy? Okay. Easy enough. Small letter shapes. Okay? CBC, we know. Hands-on activities. Now, for level A, don't forget, it's 6 months. Okay? Level B is the next 6 months. At this stage, I'm going to allow my students to use hands. Okay? They can use their hands. Otherwise, the kids will use those cards and they'll eat them up and they'll put them in their ear and wah, 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 wah. No ways. So I give them 6 months to get used to the set, and then after the 6 months, then they can play. Okay? That's why I say hands-on. Next one, listening. Kids have to listen. Reading, kids should be able to read. Kids should be able to read. Oh my goodness me. If your kids cannot read after 6 months, you are not doing a good job. Sorry, that's true. But it's easy. After the first 6 months, our kids should be able to say b, k, d, f, g, right? So it's easy. B, a, t, bat. Okay. M, a, t. Say. Mat. Okay. It's not really m, it's m. But okay. M. 3, do you want to go? At. Mat. Mat. Okay, no problem. Now, teachers, think of the sentence like this. The sight word fat cat on the black, okay, black, I know it's a blend, black mat. That's a sentence. If your kids go home after 6 months and they say, Mommy, 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 look, the fat cat on the black mat. The red hen in the chicken pen. Whatever, the red pen in the big pen. Wow, amazing. And suddenly your students are starting to read sentences, short vowel sentences, CVC sentences. Your mommy is going to think it's a miracle. Wow, teacher, how can you do this? It's amazing. And it looks great for a 5-year-old, 6-year-old kid to go, the fat cat, or the big fat cat on the black mat. Amazing. The big black cat sat on the black mat. Longer, 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 longer. It's amazing. So that is where we want to go with our students. Okay? CBC, we've got some CBC examples over there. I know you know, that's okay. Next one, level C. Take a photo, take a picture. Go, go, go. All right. CVC words, we know. Diphthongs, oi, a, ow, no problem. Digraphs, sh, th, sh, ch, okay? Digraphs, that's digraphs. You can also have trigraphs, sch, school, okay? Next one, start spelling. By level C, we want our students to be able to start memorizing their words, okay? It's all about building your vocabulary. We as the teacher need to build our students' vocabulary, right? Of course. Next one, start spelling. Okay, that's, oopsie. We need to start spelling. We want them to be able to spell words. Manipulate. So what I mean by that is we want to be able to substitute. O and E is O. B, O, E is bow. B, O, N, E is bone. H, O, M, E is home. So we've got the structure O, and then we want to start to substitute. Okay. That's what I mean by manipulate. Next one. Okay, that's easy. I, A, O, I. This one is the diphthongs. O, oi. Over there. Ow. Next one, diphthong, digraphs. Sh, f, qua. Okay, no problem. All right, teachers, next one. Level D, take a picture. Okay. Okay. Complex words, sight words. Now, Magic ABC is all about rules. We are not about the exceptions. We are about the rules. What do I mean? O and E is O, right? H-O-M-E, L-O-M-E, loam, right? R-O-M-E, yeah. S-O-M-E, some. Uh-oh. Some is a sight word. So when we're teaching our phonics, forget about the sight words because it's confusing for our students. What we're doing is we're teaching the rules. Okay. So complex words, check it out. Number one, submarine. So submarine is made of this one. E, submarine. A, Z, tradesman, right? Ma, D, sh, okay? Complex words. Te, la, o, Next one. Satellite. Okay, complex. So that's level D, okay, teachers? Level D. Level D, level D. Sight words. Does, why, is, are. This one. Weather. This one. A or a, right? Terrible. Two. Actually, that should be toi, ta, and two, right? Toi, ta, two. But it's not. Two. Sorry, not my fault. English language. All right, next one, number E. Take a picture. take a picture. Okay. Now level E, boys and girls, teachers, is actually it's student-centered learning. This is where I want our students to take over. Okay? The meaning is that the students have got a pretty good okay understanding of English, a pretty good okay of how to use Magic ABC. And do you remember the game we played yesterday? Right? The spelling game. Those are the kinds of activities that we're going to play at level E. Okay? If your students can do level D, wow, but probably not. Level E is about self-learning. Okay? Okay, okay. Okie dokie doo. Okay. So, thank you, teachers. That is now our theory on Magic ABC. Okay, our theory. Next, we're going to take a quick break, maybe about 5 minutes. Okay, drink something. Yeah, don't move. Wait. We're going to take a break for about 5 minutes. Okay, something like this. But after the break, we're going to then spend some time on practicing with me. Okay, I'll show you some games and activities, and then after that we'll take a break at about 10 a.m. We can have a tea time, a snack time. So this is just a quick one, right? 5 minutes. At 10 a.m. we can take a longer break, and then I want you guys to practice together as in your teams. Okay, basically for about 45 minutes, and then we're done. It's crazy. Be quick. All right, thank you, teachers. Take a break. 5 minutes. Okay.